Hello, this is the Recitation 0 on GCP and Colab notebooks. So this will be the primary way most students will go about training throughout the semester. Just as a note, although this does require credit card information, it does not charge you any money until you used up the 300 free trial credits that you have, so don't worry about spending money for now. In fact, at the end, we're going to help you set up budget alerts so that you don't accidentally spend any money.
Alrighty, so you can get started with creating a GCP account with a link in the description, or you can just find the GCP website yourself, get started for free, and then you'll set up your account. And then once you're here, just fill out your payment information, and then you'll be able to start your account. Alright, so once you've created your account and you need to refresh this page, you'll see this screen, and then all you'll need to do is activate the full account. Activate, and then that should be it. Then you're going to want to go to the top and search for Colab, and then we're going to try to create a Colab notebook, or a Colab instance. So we'll want to get started, and then we'll agree to this, agree, and deploy. We'll want to make sure to enable our APIs. So you'll be brought back to this page. If you're not automatically brought back, you could just click the search bar, usually in the top right, search up Colab, click the Colab, launch, and then you'll be brought back to that page either way. So once your APIs are enabled, it'll say that you've gone over the GPU global quota by 1 GPU. By default, this is set to 0, but we want to use some GPU hardware. So you can click this quotas page. You'll be brought to this new page, and then this is in your all quotas page. You can click that to get here. But you can see we're in this metric and then GPUs for all regions. We're going to select this quota, and then we're going to edit it. Our new value, we want to be able to use, 1 GPU. And then we can just say, for my deep learning course. That's good. Next. And then submit. So usually it'll be pretty quick, only a few minutes, but sometimes it can take up to 1 or 2 days. Just wait until you get the confirmation email back. Alright, so before we try to go back to creating a Colab instance, I will just remind you we are trying to borrow hardware from the GCP clusters. So you can take a look at the zones that we might want to try to borrow from. Typically, you're going to want to look for servers that have T4s, and then maybe for the later homeworks, you might want to also take a look at the V100s. You could just take a look at all of them here. This website will be linked in the description. Alright, so back to this. Once you have your quotas updated, we're going to try to create a Colab instance. In your Colab deployment, we can leave the deployment name as the default. We're going to try out zone west 2B. This is kind of random sometimes, so just keep trying until you get one. We'll select for our machine type. We're going to want to do high mem 26 gigabytes. And then we'll select a T4. That's fine. And then the rest should be fine. This should be sufficient for most of your homeworks. And then we'll click deploy. So this may or may not work on the first try. If it doesn't, just try again, maybe a different region. You can try a little bit later. So yeah, just keep trying until you get one. All right, so once your deployment is up, you can click this Connect to VM with Colab button. You can upload a notebook here. You can find other notebooks in your Google Drive. But for now, we'll just create a new notebook for ourselves for demonstration purposes. So in here, you should get this Connect option to go to the custom GCE VM. And if this isn't already filled out for you, you can go back to your deployment page. In your URL, you can find the project here, everything here before this first ampersand. And then for the zone, you can take a look at the zone here. And then for the instance, Colab 1 VM, you can copy that from there. So once you have all this here, you can click connect. It should connect pretty quickly. And then here, you can see all this. And then we have our custom GCE VM. Just to confirm, you can see NVIDIA SMI. And then, yep, we have our GPU. All right, so once you're done with your deployment, you'll want to your Google Colab page. Go into Colab, click View Deployments. You select this and then click Delete, and then make sure you delete all resources. This ensures that you won't be spending any more money on your Colab instance. And one thing that'll be important for you to do during the semester, monitor your credit usage. Obviously, you don't want to try to pay money for this. So we can take a look at our navigation menu, and we can click on Billing. And then we'll X these out, and you can scroll down and take a look at your credits. So you can see how many of your credits you still have left. Not sure why I have an expired free trial. And another thing that you can do is take a look at budgets and alerts, and then you can create a budget, IDL budget, for example, IDL budget. You just have it yearly for the entire time on all projects. And then the specified amount, we can have our target amount for 300. And then we can set up these budget alerts for 50% of our amount, 90%, 100%. You can add another threshold. Let's say you want one at 95%. And then you can set this to give you email alerts if you want. So I highly suggest setting up a few of these so that you make sure to not go over your budget.